So guys, today I'm going to be reviewing a very unique fountain pen that I just got. Well, my wife got for me as part of our first year wedding anniversary, and it's a unique pen. It's the Nova Baroque pen from Kilk. This, I believe, is a Turkish brand, and I remember whilst stressing out preparing for some exams, I'd be watching videos of the London Pen Show that just happened in October, and Kilk pens have decided to. I think that time they came round and they showcased their pens. It might have been another pen show actually, but through the video, their boutique caught me by surprise, and I very much took a liking for one of their pens, and it was the Nova Baroque pen. And one of the things that caught me by surprise is this beautiful brown cap and the design with it associated. I mean, it's definitely a unique pen. I don't have anything like this before, and I very much like the silverwork design here. I don't think it's actually made out of silver, but it definitely has a very Turkish or Ottoman style vibe. And I love the color of the cap. I did like the fact that instead of a clip, it comes with a nice pen roll stopper, and it also mimics the design around here at the end of the cap as well. Um, it came in this box and doesn't really contain much other than the pen. Um, I'm having some difficulty opening it, but managed to get there. It doesn't come with much apart from just a warranty card. It's made out of a resin body, the barrel and the cap. It's got a steel nib. I know that you can get this in a gold plated nib and some bronze accents. There's a cloth here which you can rub the pen down. I suppose it would be quite good to clean the nib every time after we ink it, and a guidebook for using and carrying the pen. I haven't really looked into it that much, but it's a nice box, but I'll be putting that aside. And I've coupled this pen with Diamine's 150 years Espresso. I wasn't really sure what color ink would go well with this pen, but I thought it'd be good to get a nice brown color in. It's a wonderful cigar shape, a cream or ivory colored barrel. Takes a couple of twists for it to come out. I like the fact that the section is of the same color as the cap as well, so that's quite cool. It doesn't post, but I guess I can live with that. That's not such an issue. And I've already inked him up, so see what the writing experience is like. Looking at the nib, just to get that focused. Not bad. It's not got the most intricate designs. Obviously, there are some nibs that have loads of weird and wonderful patterns and etchings, but we've got the Kilk brand etched onto the steel nib. This is a medium nib, okay, but I'll just get round to doing some writing. So we'll start off with writing the name of the ink, Diamine Espresso, 150 years, and Kilk Novo Baroque. I'm not sure whether the color of the ink will come out very well on the video, but it's definitely got that coffee sheen to it. It looks more black rather than a brown. So it might be quite difficult to tell off the video, but there definitely is a coffee colored sheen towards it. I'm just going to write out the alphabet. It's not the smoothest writer, but it doesn't skip, especially when I do some fast lines. I'm quite impressed that it doesn't skip at all. I have felt smoother pens for sure with smoother nibs, but it writes comfortably, and I guess that's the main thing that counts. I do like it. I'm just trying to check for so many how far I can press into it. it is a fairly stiff nib. Given I've got this in medium, this feels more like a fine, in my opinion. So if you are looking to get a thicker writing style with this brand of pen, with the Kilk Novo Baroque, you might want to go up a notch. So if you want something thicker than the medium nib, or you're looking for a very thick quality ink or broader quality of writing, you might need to go up a bit. I got this off Culp Pens for, I believe it was 130 pounds. I guess initial impressions, when I first held this pen, was the fact that it felt a lot lighter than I assumed it would be. It is quite light. I have a personal preference of thicker, heavier pens. It's certainly got the thickness. However, it does feel a bit light for my taste, but it definitely wouldn't stop me from using this on a daily basis. I'm just switching the nib round to see how it writes on the opposite end. And sadly, it's not the best. The ink comes out quite faint. Does flow quite well. It's quite wet, as you can see. So the ink flow isn't terrible on this. So would I recommend purchasing this pen? For £130, which is how much I got it for the unique shape and the cigar looking design along with the patterns, it will make your pen collection stand out for sure. It doesn't come with a clip, but it does have a very nice pen roll stop, which is one of the things I appreciate about this pen. It's not the smoothest writer, but I can live with that. I think it will find a wonderful place in my office for use. And yeah, I guess there's not much else to say. Worth a buy if you're looking for something nice and unique in your pen collection for sure. And I hope you guys will like and subscribe, and we'll keep you posted with more pen reviews in the future. Thank you very much.